Alright, so I got to working on this 1968 110 square fender here. I pressure washed it this afternoon and got 50 years of dirt and grease off of it. And when I first got the tractor, all it would do was crank over, but it wouldn't fire, so I figured maybe the points were no good. But I just sanded the points down and made sure the contacts were clean, and now we've got spark at the points, so this thing should fire up. I'm just going to give it a quick shot of starting fluid here, and let's see if we can get this thing to fire up. I don't know how long it's been since it was last run, but you just need a little shot like that. That's all it takes. Let's see if this thing fires. It's got gas in the sediment bowl, so it should fire up. Here goes nothing. Oh, she wanted to go. Yeah, she's trying. It's not getting enough fuel. I don't know if the line's plugged up or what. I'm pretty sure the fuel bowls are both open, so it should be getting gas to the carburetor. Does dry. That's a good sign. Sorry it's dark and rainy, but and the variator works. That's also a good sign. Feels pretty smooth. Stops on a dime, so the brakes are good. Let's try third gear here, if I can. The guy told me it jumps out of one or two of these gears. Yeah, see, it just jumped out of third here. Third gear is probably the most commonly used gear on these transaxles, so it makes sense that it would jump out of third. It's 50 years old. The D10 springs have to be replaced anyway. Yeah, see, it won't even hold third gear. Let's try fourth. Yeah, fourth is no good. How about reverse? Trying to jump out of fourth too. I guess second gear is the only good gear on this thing. Maybe first? Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to clean the carburetor. I'll probably clean the sediment bowls out or replace them if I have to. Nice and easy. The ammeter gauge works. PTO works. Obviously the belt and the mower deck aren't hooked up, but the brake does lock, so that's good. see if first gear works. Yeah, it works. I hardly ever use first gear. It's just like a tilling gear. The granny gear, as they call it. Gears in the trans actually sound pretty quiet. I guess someone had it apart before. Or recently changed the oil in it, either one. You're looking at one of the most reliable small engines ever built right here. Points and condenser look pretty new too. I'll have to put the cover back on. Idle's pretty good too. Yeah, I'm just going to fiddle with the carburetor a little bit and adjust the jets and see if I can get it to run without choke. But it seems to be running pretty good. I don't know how long it's been sitting. Like I said, I think maybe a year or two, but the guy that had it before me did use it for a little while. He mowed his yard with it and he used it to pull a load of firewood around a couple times. So, but yeah, I'm actually kind of impressed. This thing's in really nice shape for being 50 years old. The transaxle is definitely going to need some attention, so I'll have to take that out and send it off to my guy to rebuild it. It's even got the correct four-legged Deere logo for the 68 and early 69 models. And it has the steering wheel center cap too. Original seat, original tires, original engine. It's had a couple parts replaced here and there, but it's in really nice original shape otherwise. I love original tractors like this. Just imagine if this thing could talk, the stories it would tell. So, I wish I could make this video in better daylight, but I just got it running now. I mean, you guys saw it, so... that's it for now. I'll have more to show you guys later, but thanks for watching.